What's up, friends? Today we're gonna get started building a lot of new things in our world, including down here in the hole. Hope you enjoy. So the first thing we're gonna get started with is making the bottom of the hole. We're gonna build the floor first and then get started on evolving that into maybe making a little bit of a staircase, figuring out a pattern and a design that we like. And then of course we're gonna start planting the outline for the aquarium. Man, it is so nice to have an elytra now for myself. So as you can see, I did quite a bit of work getting this all looking a little bit nicer. I have this outline of netherrack. Every single netherrack block here is dug all the way up to that surface area that we started at. And this is the shape and size of our hole. Alright friends, so I decided that the bottom of our hole is going to start here, 14 blocks up, which will give us enough space for 3 layers of mob farms. So now we have a whole lot of dirt to place, and I need to go get some torches before this thing gets too dark. Well, I already used all the dirt now that I just collected, and we're not even halfway done with covering this, but I do have a few grass blocks. I think I want to make the staircase very nature themed, and my idea is that the staircase is going to go around the outside. So it's going to be up against the wall, and then in the middle here is going to be our big aquarium. Now of course, to make an aquarium you need to be able to see inside of an aquarium, so there are quite a few more resources that we need to collect. So we are currently here at the beach from many episodes ago because we need tons and tons of glass and sand. We need the sand for the bottom floor of our aquarium. Personally, I really like to use sand because I like the color it gives underwater. And speaking of sand, of course, it is now summertime, which means it is time to go to the beach if you live near a beach or you fly there for vacation. I'm sure all of you have heard of that really popular game Wordle that's taken the world by storm. Personally, I don't play it. I like to play this other game. It's really similar. It's called Wordle. Wordle, which is very hard to pronounce, is very similar because they show you a picture of a country, and all they show you is the picture of that one singular country, and you have to guess what country on earth it is. Now you get 6 guesses to figure it out, and if you get it wrong, they show you how far away it is in terms of miles or kilometers, and then they show you the direction that it is. So if the country that you're supposed to guess is America, and I think it's Great Britain because I'm me and I'm dumb, then it would point in the direction of west, then it would say however many miles away it is. It's a very fun game, and it's also very hard sometimes because they give you these random islands that you've never heard of that are off in the middle of oceans. And they're legitimate countries and territories, they're so small that you've never heard of them. But I was thinking the life on those ocean islands must be really nice, besides the fact that you have to worry about natural disasters. But putting that aside, it's probably really nice. I mean, you get a beach everywhere around you, a really chill lifestyle. You can probably work in tourism or something. Some of those islands must be really fun to explore. The ones that are really small and really far out there in the middle of the ocean. It must be so relaxing not being surrounded by the world and by so much technology. Just live a nice, simple life, or even just a few days on vacation would be really peaceful on some island. Now, of course, some of those islands are not all exactly warm tropical paradises. I think some of them are like really far south, really close to Antarctica. But personally, I think I'd really enjoy getting to go and explore and enjoy a peaceful lifestyle on one of those small islands for a few weeks. If there's an island that any of you have been dreaming about going to for a while, let me know in the comments. Maybe I've heard of it on this Wordle game. But with that being said, it looks like we have acquired almost all the sand we need. Now obviously, with this hole being as big as it is, we're gonna need way more sand than we just got. But for now, what we collected should be just enough for a basic outline of the aquarium. We've got plenty of glass smelting upstairs while we work on placing this dirt. I don't know about anyone else, but all of this Minecraft building and designing really makes me wish I could be an interior designer. I don't know if I have the patience to go through schooling and learn all the math and all of that educational stuff that you need to do to be able to get a license in interior design. But it would be fun to basically go in creative mode in real life and just design a house. Could you imagine how cool a house that had a cave-like feel to it would be? With just a little bit of creativity, you could come up with any design that you wanted to. There would be no limits. It would just be your imagination. That would be the limit. I really wish I could do that. That would be really fun. Creativity and a little bit of common sense. I feel like that's all you need, but now there are so many barriers to entry to every field. I wish you could just try things without needing so much education in the field. It would certainly make picking one a lot easier. So I've finished placing down all of the dirt, And I actually decided to go for 3 layers of dirt just in case I need to place a design or a redstone lamp. You can never go wrong with giving yourself a safety blanket. So with that, we're ready to move on and start building the outline for our aquarium. So we have... Oh, creeper. Not the first time this has happened. So anyway, the plan right here is to go 7 blocks from the outside. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm not sure exactly what design I want to do for our staircase that's going to spiral all the way up to the top. Man, these mobs are so annoying. But what I'm concerned about is I just want to make sure that there's enough distance for me to have a nice stair pattern. So now that all of these have 7 around them, we can start making the design. So we'll have the ends right here be 7 blocks long, and then let's see, 3, 2, 2, and 1. I think that looks pretty good. This looks like the most circular possible shape that I can create given our space. There we go. So now that we have this around, so now that we have our aquarium spot centered, we can start filling in sand. And speaking of aquariums, one thing I've always wondered is, if you're rich enough, can you just build your own aquarium and put whatever animals you want in there? My first guess is that like anything that's like endangered, an endangered species would be off limits, or you would need a permit, or there would be just some sort of governance or laws not allowing you to do that. But I would imagine for other animals, you could just get whatever you wanted. That would be really cool to have an aquarium as long as the animals were well taken care of. But at the same time, I think we just gotta let the animals live in nature. That's why I'm gonna stick to building my aquariums in Minecraft. There we go, now we have a nice layer of sand. Of course, the final aquarium is not going to be flat 100%. We'll do a bit of landscaping in here when the time is ready, that way we can make sure that all of the creatures that are in here aren't just swimming in a big hole of water. It's going to look a lot nicer. But right now we're focused on creating a good outline for the aquarium itself. That way we know where we can and cannot build. And there we go, we have a nice glass perimeter around the base of our aquarium. So for the design of the staircase, we're going to need a lot of wood. I'm planning on using spruce, and currently I don't have very much. And I also remembered that I never ended up building a nice netherite axe. So we are just going to trade and get some of the enchantments we need for our axe. Let's see, efficiency is right here. I just can't believe how cheap these costs are. They're fantastic. I believe this one right here is unbreaking. There we go. Costs a lot of emeralds. The phantoms are so annoying. Come on, man. Ugh, there we go, gotcha. There we go, got that other phantom. So thankfully we have plenty of XP for this, and the only thing I don't have is some netherite. So I'm just gonna head to the nether real quick so that we can get some netherite. Alright, we are almost to the bottom of our previous netherite mining area. Let's go ahead and go in a completely different direction. Oh wait, it's actually called ancient debris. Whoops, I forgot that. Oh, lava, no, go away. Oh, well, okay, that didn't take too long. Nice. So we just need another 2 ancient debris. Oh, there we go. Got the last. Is this the last netherite? Oh, I'm gonna have to find some more. Oh, there we go. The last ancient debris that we need. Perfect. Now we can go make our netherite axe. Alright, let's get that ancient debris smelting. Of course, the other ingredient is gold. There we go, all of the netherite is ready to go. Let's go ahead and make some ancient debris. I think this is the recipe. I think it all works the same. But we have our axe and our smithing table over here. Boom, bada bing, bada bang. Nice. So, of course, as you can see, we have plenty of spruce wood. So the basic plan for today is to just get enough wood, that way we can make the basic outline and stair pattern. It's going to take a really long time to actually build the staircase up to the full height at the top of the world, because that's like over 100 Y levels probably. So collecting all that wood and the other resources we need is going to be a long project that gets done over the course of many episodes. But I assure you all, the final product is going to be fantastic. Alright friends, so unfortunately I'm a clown and I accidentally had my mic muted while I was recording building this. But as you can see, this is the pattern that I decided to go with. I felt like it would be best to do the stairways on the 7x7s that are over there, over there. You get the point. The reason behind that is because I thought it would look really cool to have the entrances to our rooms be in the side of the curves right here. So if I wanted to put a chest room or something else, I thought it would look really good like that. So this is the basic pattern for now, and as you can see, I already used most of the spruce logs, and this is only about 3 Y levels, and we have all the way up there to go. So this is going to take a long time and a lot of resources, but I think it looks pretty good for now. I'm thinking about adding maybe some oak fence gates later, maybe put one right here and here, maybe some more lanterns. 2 things I was thinking about while making this are, first of all, we're going to have to put something underneath this because we don't want it to be visible as the circle stairway goes up. We don't want to see the bottom of this. And at the same time, we want it to look really nice, and I want to fit the nature theme that I'm trying to create. I was thinking that from the roof, we could have vines and glow lichen and glowberries, and I thought that would look really cool. However, what we do still need is what do we put underneath? So if you have a suggestion for what would look really good, leave it in the comments below. And of course, we wanted to put some dirt down because the ultimate goal is that these sideway corners are going to be entrances to our big rooms, and we want to make it very nature themed. So overall, this is all the work that I have done for now, and as you can tell, there's a whole lot of resource collecting that we have to do if we want to be able to build our nature themed staircase all the way to the top of our massive TNT hole. And with that being said, this is going to be the end of the episode. I am trying a shorter style to see if maybe that shorter episodes with more variety within them is more enjoyable for you as a viewer to watch, so please let me know how I'm doing. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All the support is greatly appreciated, and thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Peace.